The Attorney General says he will not appeal today's decision.
Do police stop drivers on the road based on any kind of racial bias? It's a question that's germane and on point these days, so much so that officials on Long Island have ordered a year-long study, and the results are out. And what they found is troubling and shows there is plenty of room for change. Here's Long Island reporter Kristen Thor.
These disparities are unacceptable to me. They're unacceptable to the police department.
But the numbers are undeniable, and they're in a new report commissioned by the Suffolk County Police Department. It looked at more than 133,000 traffic stops by Suffolk police officers between 2018 and 2019. It found black drivers were twice as likely as white drivers to have their vehicles searched and were 84% more likely to be restrained during those stops. Hispanic drivers were 32% more likely than white drivers to be ticketed and were 25% less likely than white drivers to get off with a warning.
We will be taking a deeper dive into this data to identify where disparities are occurring, why they're occurring, and implement strategies for reform.
The study also found that black and Hispanic drivers were much more likely than white drivers to be arrested during those stops. Some criminal defense attorneys say this shows what they have all known for years.
We've seen racial targeting, we've seen racial profiling, we've seen implicit bias, and I'm glad that finally the statistics are supporting what we've known for decades.
The police department says they have been doing implicit bias training with their officers since 2018 and will strengthen those efforts. They also plan to hold community meetings to discuss the data and plans for reform.
We are committed to being transparent, and that's not always comfortable, but it is critical.
To see the full report, go to our website, abc7ny.com, and look for this story. In Hop Hall, Kristen Thorne, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.